Well, hello everyone. This is David Bianco. Welcome back to our Safe and Sound Texas audio excursion. So today we're going to talk about junk mail. No, not the kind you get on the computer. I'm talking about the paper kind. And this really isn't junk mail. I know we throw out about 75% of the mail we end up getting, so you got to keep your eye open for this one. In the upper left corner, it's going to say Tuttle v. Audiophile Music Direct. And it is the beginning of your participation in the MOFI lawsuit as far as the DSD gates. Now, I happen to get two of these, and we'll talk about why and what to do coming up next.
Welcome to the audio excursion.
So the next step in the legal process was actually to identify the class members or those who have purchased records through MOFI or Music Direct that are in their system, and to put the settlement terms together and to provide that to class members. And so I got two of these, one from I'm sure MOFI.com where I've made purchases and MusicDirect.com where I've made purchases. Of course, I've made purchases of records that are in this particular case from other retailers. The In Groove, Plaid Room Records, Elusive Disc, Acoustic Sounds. So really, it's a matter of bringing it all together of where I've bought things in order to see where I'm going to go with this. What records am I going to want to return, if any? Where did I buy them from? Getting all the paperwork and documents together, because you're either going to have to submit them and mail them against this document, which has an area for you to do that, or you're going to do it online. Now, this case and all of its details are available at www.audiophilesettlement.com. So you can see all the details. If you've bought from someone else and you didn't get one of these, or if it got lost in the mail or whatever, you still can go on that website. And if you don't find a way that you can submit something, you can contact the company that's arranging for this settlement process. And so you've got until September 22nd to actually submit your information. So essentially 3 months to submit your information, whether you do it online or have it postmarked by that date on paper. And understand that you're identifying the record that you have, that you purchased it from them, and that it has a certain serial number or series number on it. You're going to need to give that as well. And you're saying that your plan is to return that record to MOFI for the full retail value plus taxes plus shipping for you to receive a refund. Now, if this drags out in court, or, if there are any appeals or any other things, they make it clear it's unsure of when that action will happen. So my advice would be, if those are records you want to sell and you can get retail or better for them now, you might want to just go ahead and do it, because there's no guarantee how much time it'll take for this resolution to finally put money in your pocket. That's how legal processes go. You can also exempt yourself from this class so that if there's any other lawsuits, you could potentially join those. But if you exclude yourself, then you can't get anything out of this one. On the flip side, if you include yourself on this one, then you can't join another one that comes up later. And again, as I said, you have the right to object or even to go to the hearing in October to this settlement. So I'd say go to the website, audiophilesettlement.com. If you have some things that you're interested in, it also talks about the 5 or 10% rebate process that's in there as well, and decide how you're going to approach this. But I do caution everyone, and I'm thinking about it myself, records that I have that I'm saying, I would send those back. I'm looking, at, could I sell them now as opposed to waiting? So there's a little bit of a balancing act. And again, it's a suit within the United States. So as I said, I would give you all updates on this of any significance. Getting this is kind of a big step, in this. So if you don't get one, go online and look at it. And again, I would highly suggest that you think about what you do as far as returns and the expediency of that process and what it will be. One last little caveat or breadcrumb I want to throw out there is on that website of theirs called audiofilesettlement.com, there is an important documents page. And one of the documents on that page is called Applicable Records List. This is the list of 123 titles that Mobile Fidelity submitted to the courts as the titles which had a DSD step in them through July 27th of 2022 as of that date. So if you didn't see it in the previous video that I had done, this list is there for you to peruse so that you can determine whether or which records you have might be covered under this settlement. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to subscribe, please press that bell down there with the all option for notifications. A thumbs up or like is always appreciated, as are comments. What are your thoughts on this? What's your plan? I'll be interested to hear. So until we meet next time, thanks again for joining me here on our Safe and Sound Texas audio excursion. Take care, everybody.